Pastor Carpenter, will you come? The Bible says to give honor to where honor is due. So I'm going to ask you to come and greet the people at this time, please.
We honor to the Spirit of Christ, and you may be seated. To our bishop, we always glad to see him in the house. Amen. Pastor Brandon, you know, as we were in there in the presence of the Lord reminded me that a lot of times we're here right now, we're in the flow, we're in the Spirit and everything. But what happens when we leave out? Do we still feel the presence of God? A lot of times we come in here, we get our little jolts of the Lord and the Spirit, and then we walk out there and we start living defeated lives. And every time something happens, oh, well, Lord, this happened to me. And we forget, as soon as we walk out the door sometimes, we forget that we have the divine nature of Christ in us. There's a word called kenosis where it says Christ gave us his divine nature. It's like we forget what we have in us. He said, he's created us in his image and in his likeness. He said, above all things, I wish you would prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prospers. Look at your neighbor and say, what's wrong with your soul? And so we've got to realize that somebody says to me the other day, they said, and I was telling them that what they were doing was a distraction. And they came back and said, so that means I have power over you? I said, oh, no. The enemy wants you to think that when he attacks you, he has power over you. But because I have Christ in me, I can remind myself that no, I've got the victory. Some of us are in a state of kenosis where we forget what we've got in us. But you ought to lift your head and say, somebody sang a song and said, I can't remember, I was just a church boy. It said, you ought to lift your head and say, I want to thank you for letting me be myself. Again, when I've got Christ in me, I can be myself. Good God Almighty. You know that song? That's an old song. So when the devil comes out and says, I want to thank you for letting me be myself, I've got the victory. I've got power over strongholds. I've got victory over sin. And ain't nobody gonna set me down. You want to stand up, brush yourself off, look in the mirror and say, I've got Christ in me. Look at somebody and say, I've got him. Do you got him? I know what that is. Do you got him? Yeah!
I don't know if that's a church song. That's an old funk song. You know that beat? Johnny? Look to your neighbor and say, I want to thank you for letting me be myself. Come on, church.